Welcome back. The Biggest Little Farm is returning on Disney Plus for Earth Day. This is a great special you don't want to miss, and I spoke with John and Molly Chester recently. Let's take a look. Right now, we are focusing on The Biggest Little Farm, The Return, and we have John and Molly Chester here with us today. This is from Nat Geo with other Earth Day specials. It's going to be streaming on Friday, April 2nd to April 22nd, only on Disney Plus. Thank you, both of you, for being here. How are you?
Thank you for having us,
Great.
Christine.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell me more about this big special. John, let's start with you.
Well, it's really an update to the theatrical movie, The Biggest Little Farm, that came out a few years ago. We've been regenerative farmers for the last 10 years, and The Return, which is on Disney Plus, is really a way to sort of connect people back with all the things that have changed on the farm over the last few years.
And Molly, I love that this is coming back on Earth Day. Tell me more about that and why it's significant to you.
Oh gosh, it means so much to us. Earth Day has been very important to me for a long time. It's the connection that we have with the earth is the fuel for what we do here at the farm. It's bringing in that greater ecosystem, coming to know the land around you. It's both the inspiration for the farming in general with the development of the soil, and then also for me personally, just with cooking, because I really cook from the ecosystem around me.
And John, if someone isn't familiar with The Biggest Little Farm, the documentary, tell us kind of the story behind it.
Well, really what we're trying to do is farm as sort of an agroecology approach to farming, where we're harnessing the power of the biodiversity of an ecosystem in order to mitigate epidemics of pests and disease, while essentially like tapping into this incredible resilient force that exists within nature. And our farm is a microcosm, as is any farm, of the entire planet and the way the biosphere sort of works and regulates. So it's really a way to try to find this harmony or this coexistence with nature, but it's all based on what you do to regenerate biodiversity and soil health. And that's what the film was about, and that's what the special sort of takes you deeper into, but it's really through the eyes of what can only be described as some pretty interesting animal characters.
You're going to meet some new ones. We got a dog and a lamb that are coming at you.
Oh,
these are real things. These are real beings.
Oh, I love it. I love that the animals just really enjoy all of this. And Molly, you're co-founder and farmer of Apricot Lane Farms. You had a very interesting way that you came into farming. It had to do with health and flavor and soil and how they're all connected. Tell me about that.
Yes, it really, as you go deeper into how to create a healthy plate for human beings, it really becomes about the choices the farmer makes. And as we dove into that, then you really realize that it becomes about this relationship with Mother Earth and how to cook from your surroundings. And we actually have a cookbook coming out in the fall. It's called the Apricot Lane Farms Cookbook. It's out for pre-order now. And it follows these 10 years of us cooking and eating from this land. And we're super excited to share it with you.
Oh, looking forward to seeing this. And John, I know you were a wildlife cinematographer and filmmaker. Is that still an important part of what you do in your day-to-day life?
Well, it goes hand in hand with farming, because what we're trying to do is observe how we can influence a system that we first have observed the ways that it works. So it's all the same thing every time we're trying to solve a problem. It's really about our patience to figure out how it all sort of interconnects and mutualistically relates. And that's the opportunity for story, but it's also the opportunity for us as farmers to sort of meet nature on nature's terms in order to find that coexistence. It's really fun. It's an endless puzzle. You never know where it's going to all end up.
Molly, anything else that you'd like our viewers to know heading into The Biggest Little Farm on Earth Day?
For me, it's wonderful always just to see John's work. He's, I don't know, someone that can really translate emotion and the love story with Mother Nature better than him. And so these characters, you just get to meet new ones. If you like the film, then that's going to be fun. If you don't like the film, but you do love the connection with Mother Nature, it's going to be for you. If you just like learning about relationship, that's all through there. John and I couldn't have had to learn more about our own relationship to be able to keep doing what we did to have this farm be possible. So I think it's just the curiosity that we experience with the earth. You get to kind of feel that curiosity and understand it in the special.
Well, I'm very much looking forward to tuning into The Biggest Little Farm, The Return. It's streaming on Earth Day, Friday, April 22nd, only on Disney+. Thank you so much, John and Molly Chester, for joining us today. Absolute pleasure meeting you, and can't wait to tune in.
Nice to meet you, Christine.
Happy Earth Day.